Episode of Untraditional Living. Excuse my voice. I don't know where the fuck it went, but it's gone. So I don't know. I sound totally different. My voice is raspy and all that stuff. I had a problem uploading my video last week or the week before last. For some reason, Instagram won't let me upload my damn videos. I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else having a problem with this shit, but Instagram won't let me upload shit. Even with my boy's birthday, I try to upload some stuff. So I'm doing another video added on to that video because I didn't get a chance to finish or upload it. So the only thing I really want to talk about today is, excuse me, I just got finished eating. So to reiterate on like how it's so much stuff I done learned over the last few weeks and days, and not even with months, days, weeks, everything. I learn something new every day. And y'all know I've been doing the homeless awareness and I've been trying to find people, but I actually had some personal experience as far as family members, and I ain't gonna say nobody names or anything like that, but they actually lost their apartment and they had to go stay in the shelter. Like I tell everybody, we always only a paycheck away. And even if you stay with somebody that don't pay their bills or they lose their job, all of y'all asked out, and that was the case in this particular situation. So they actually stand in the shelter, and even with the shelter, they treat them niggas like shit, like they in jail. Like they gotta be in by 7 o'clock. They even got wrote up for leaving the campus 10 minutes before they was getting put out. They get put out at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they was leaving 10 minutes before 7 o'clock. I was coming to pick them up. So they was leaving like 10 minutes before so I could make it on time for work and beat traffic and stuff. And them niggas was like, oh, we gonna write you up for leaving 10 minutes. Then they be feeding them bullshit. Like for breakfast, they get an egg and a sausage and that's it. For dinner, it be little spaghetti or some extra shit, but it be slops. They be having people that do be donating though. Like Chick-fil-A donate to homeless shelter, and it's a Chick-fil-A right down the street. And the Chick-fil-A donate to them all the time, and it's people in there that I talk to a couple people, not only with my family members, because you know they get that community start knowing each other because everybody standing together. And other people other than my family member told me that them motherfuckers pass that shit around to workers and give the fucking people slops, so they don't even see none of the shit that be getting donated to them. None of that shit. Like then they say they gonna help them and help them find a place, and they be like, the social workers don't be there. Like they're putting on those like, I ain't seeing nobody today, or they just don't show up to work, and the people supposed to be helping them figure out some stuff or trying to help them find a job and all that stuff. And I always say, like I tell y'all, because they're part of the damn system too, that shit ain't gonna come to you unless you do it yourself. So even with my family member, I told them, like, you just sitting around waiting for them, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. So while they saying they gonna help you, you need to be doing that shit yourself and getting that shit yourself so you can be able to do that shit. And I don't give a fuck if you gotta take somebody who working right now and they looking for a roommate and do that until you can get on your feet or whatever. But you gotta do something, because these motherfuckers, clearly they not even trying to help you, and they been there for, I'll probably say, a month now. They done been there for a good month now, and they was only supposed to be there for at least a week or two. So I don't know, that shit is just so crazy. And it's not just even with that it's just been a lot of stuff. I told you, I just been trying to even find myself, my roots, figure out a way of life in with everything that I've been doing. And you just learn so much shit, even with the system and banks and 401ks. Like I'm telling you, I've been going through everything with my clan. I'll just call it a clan. It's just my group, but I'm a geek, so clan sound better, because you know, most of the time if you a geek and you play video games, you even got clans or alliances or stuff like that. So it just sound better saying my clan. But my group, and I told you, I've been dabbling in other people that's thinking likewise as far as looking for different stuff, for like my United Wealth group. And like I told y'all, where it be like everybody in the community put $20 together, so that way by the end of the month we got $20,000 to put back into the community. So it's just like that. And I've been practicing in-home baking. Shout out to Derek Grace. And just different, just a whole bunch of different shit that you just find out about just the fucking world and the government and all that stuff. It's just been crazy, mind blowing. And even with the homeless stuff, since that's the focus of everything, it's like even the motherfuckers that say they want to help you don't even want to help you. Because what the fuck you open up a homeless shelter for if you was going to treat these motherfuckers like they fucking ain't shit? Or you was going to treat them like they just, you know what I'm saying, scum, because don't nobody give a fuck about them because they living on the street. And I mean, that's just the way it is. Don't nobody really give a fuck about homeless people. Don't nobody give a fuck about poor people, especially not the fucking government. Because, like I said, we could have been fixed this shit. They got money for the lottery. They got money for all this other shit and all the sports and all this billion-dollar companies that they could be using to get these motherfuckers out of the street. Hell, I was even passing by and looking for shit like investments and stuff like that for properties. And because I'm all about investing my shit and stuff. So I've been looking for other shit like properties now that I could probably invest in. And it's like buku abandoned houses. It's hella fucking even apartments, because I was looking to buy an apartment. And it's hella apartments, it's hella abandoned houses that they just gone. Like, y'all could set up that shit if y'all ain't gonna let nobody buy it. Like, I even looked the shit up and see if it was for sale and all that. And some of that shit ain't even on the fucking market. It's for the government for whenever they want to do what the fuck they want to do, gentrification and all that shit. It's really like y'all could take that shit, put up some houses and everything, and help these motherfuckers out and say give them a year to get their shit together. Cause you can't even get a job interview without fucking, you know, shaving your beard and all that stuff, no matter where you go. Like, even I know somebody even at McDonald's, they had a beard and all that shit, and McDonald's told him, they was like, nah dog, you gotta go on with that. Like, we ain't gonna interview you. You gonna have to shave all that off, everything. And somebody was actually in there that was a barber, and he actually gave homeboy a haircut and everything so he can get the job interview. So shout out to him. But, you know, a lot of people ain't gonna do that, or a lot of people don't have access to that, or gonna be somewhere where they're gonna run into a barber to hear the whole conversation or something like that. So it's just crazy when you think about all that stuff and what you're trying to do. But if you really don't want to help no fucking body, don't help nobody, because that shit is crazy. Like, they only been in there for a month. My family was there. She